First, we chop 2 large onions into cubes. We place the onions in a large pot, add 100 milliliters of oil and a pinch of salt. And then we put everything on the stove. Once the onions are on the stove, we chop 1 kilogram of bell peppers. We saute the onions over medium heat so they release as much water as possible, and so the water gradually evaporates and they soften. When the onions turn a light yellowish color, we add the peppers, 200 milliliters of tomato juice, and 200 milliliters of water. We stir a little and let everything simmer until the peppers soften. While the peppers are cooking, I've measured out 1 full cup, about 300 grams of rice, added water, and now I'll let it sit for 5 minutes before washing the rice. In another pot, we put the washed rice. We add 1 liter of water. We add 2 to 3 pinches of salt, depending on how salty we like it. And we let it cook over medium heat. It's important to cook on medium heat. If you leave it on high, it will puff up. From the moment the rice starts to boil, we cook it for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Toward the end, when the peppers are almost done, we'll add spices to taste. Half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 full teaspoon of parsley leaves, and a little more salt. Let it simmer for a few more minutes. After 5 minutes, stir the rice, turn off the heat, cover it, and let it sit for another 5 minutes. The peppers and onions look like this at the end. And now we take them off the heat. We place the rice on the bottom. Add a bit of salt to taste. And now we place the peppers on top. You can place any sausage you like over the peppers. If you have homemade sausage, roast it slightly first, then arrange it like this. After arranging the sausage, we pour in 100 milliliters of water. And we place it in a preheated oven to bake everything for a few more minutes.